Hey everyone, what is up and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Amanda and I create lifestyle, entrepreneurship, pop culture, and mindset content on this YouTube channel. And I hope you guys stick around, join the fam, join the squad. We would love to have you here. So if you obviously already read the title of this video, I'm doing a little February plan with me. I did like almost every single month of these last year, and then I kind of fell off the bandwagon. Or like more so I just did not plan accordingly or like track my shit accordingly and I fell off. So we're back with them because I feel like they were really fun, and I edit for my friend Jen Lauren here on YouTube, and she's been doing them recently and it just re-inspired me to do them again. You should check out her videos. I'll link it down below, but we're gonna get planning. So I'm about to light this candle that my friend Sarah gave me. It's called it's from Charleston Candle Company. It's a fragrance or scent number 12, Southern Magnolia. It is Magnolia, Peach, and Balsam. I don't know if that's how you say it. We're gonna light this to get the vibes going. We'll just put it in the corner here. We got a coffee, and we have my laptop, so we are ready to get planning. So before we like full on dive into the planning and everything, I just need to talk about how crazy and wild January has been. It has been by far my busiest and most, I would not gonna say like successful because I made a lot of money, but successful because I had a lot of clients and stuff. January has been has been the best month for me as a freelancer, money wise, client wise, success wise, and just like motivation wise. I have never had so many clients in my life. I've never made this much money in my life, and it obviously comes with its cons because I have been working a lot more than usual. But I do love what I do, and I know at the end of the day, the way to build a business is sometimes you gotta sacrifice a little bit in the beginning. And we're going on year 2 now of doing this full time, and I'm just very proud and content to myself. But yeah, it's been a wild ride, and I feel like I need to sit down right now and like plan out my own stuff, because at the end of the day, I always tell myself, even if I started a business and I started all this, I don't want to give up my like content creation side. I don't want to be like, okay, I don't have enough time for YouTube, I don't have enough time for my podcast. Like, I want to make sure that I always have time to fit those in, because that is a big part of me, and I feel like if I let go of those things, my purpose would change, and I don't want it to. But yeah, so January has been such a wild, crazy ride, but I'm so thankful and grateful and happy. Okay, so we're gonna jump into the February goals tracker. I am not gonna go through January because we still have, but when I'm recording this, we still have over a week until January, so I don't want to be like, I didn't hit the goals yet, because I don't know. But we're going to jump into the February goals tracker. I need to put on my glasses because I absolutely cannot see my screen if I don't have them on, which is crazy and terrible. I need to fix my well, I can't really fix my eyesight, but that's my eyesight, so we love that for me. Okay, so for social goals on Instagram, and again, I always do like number-based goals. Well, I don't only do number-based goals, but these are the ones I share a lot. And at the end of the day, if I don't hit them, I don't hit them. I think it's just for me to be like, okay, like this is the vibe, this is what I want to do, blah, blah, blah. So that's what we do it for. Right now, I am 6 away from 9,000. So I think I'm going to stick with the same goal I had for January that I obviously will not be hitting right now, is 9,100. I think that's like a good, decent goal. I only need to get 100 followers. I really want to focus on posting reels now on Instagram and like just really push those out. So that's the vibes for that. On TikTok, I have 2,300 right now. I wanted to hit 2,500. I thought it would have been possible, but it didn't happen, but that's totally okay. So I think I'm going to keep again the same goal of 2,500. And then on YouTube right now, I have 9,140. So I think I'm just going to do with, YouTube is a beast for me right now. So 9,250, 100 followers, nothing crazy. And then I always want to do one brand deal a month. So we're working on that. Then for business goals, I want to be on one podcast. That was the same that I had last month. Not interviewed, but like I have a podcast coming up, but I didn't record it yet, but we secured a podcast. So I just want to like at least secure a podcast or be on one podcast a month. Profit, I want to have 3K profit, and then another $150 towards my new camera. And I'm going to add in $150 towards my new laptop. I cannot type because I need a new laptop desperately, but they are so expensive because I want a Mac because it just works with like everything I have now and I'm just familiar with it. but I need to like upgrade things, and please tell me why it comes to like $3,000. Like that is insane. Finance goals, I want to put like 300 into personal savings. I have a little bit of credit cards that I have to pay off, so I'm really trying to push them. So I want to do $1,000 towards credit cards. I'm going on a trip in February, so I don't want to like push too much. So I'm gonna put 100 into RSP, and then that's about it for that. And then personal life goals, I want to go on 5 runs. I wanted to start in January, but then we had snowstorms and ice storms, and I am not brave enough to run on the snow and the ice. So we're gonna stick with this. So 5 runs this month, and then read 1 book. And those are my February goals. I'm gonna add in a little, not the paint, a little fun star. This makes it more fun. So these are the goals that I have for the month, and if we hit them, we hit them. If we don't, we don't. But I feel like it's just fun to have things to look forward to. Moving on, we're gonna go to my YouTube planner. If you can see here, it's a little bit all over the place. Like, yeah. We're gonna go to February. So I planned out a bit of February already. So we'll kind of do the filming stuff. So this is already filmed because it's a pod. So now if you didn't know, I'm posting my podcast on YouTube as well. So go watch the podcast. So for February, I kind of already planned it, but I didn't plan the dates or anything. I want to do a freelance day in my life. I want to do how to realistically glow up in 2024. A video about 2024 is the rise of UGC content, and my journey back in therapy the past 6 months. So that's kind of the vibe of what's going up. And I have the publishing dates, but I don't have the filming dates. So let me plug those in now. We're gonna go look at my little calendar. So we have this going up. When am I filming that? I'm already half a date. I'm filming it the 31st. Then how to realistically grow up. Some people do have to grow up. How to realistically glow up. So that's going up February 9th. So I feel like I should film that February 5th. I'm gonna plug that in after. 2024 is the rise of UGC content. That's going up February 16th. So I feel like I should also film that on February 12th. I give myself a few buffer days just in case I don't end up filming. I used to be that type of person that films like day before and posts right after, which low-key, that's what I'm doing with this video. But we're trying to break out being that person. My journey back in therapy the past 6 months. That's going up February 23rd. I think I'm going to film that the 19th. Pod. I feel like I have a guest. I think I have a guest. Let's go look. We have a guest for the pod. But this is how I kind of plan out what's going to go up and when I'm going to film it and anything like that. Because I just feel like if I don't have a plan for my content for the month, I kind of just scramble and like don't know what I'm supposed to be posting or when I'm supposed to be posting or anything like that. So yeah, anyways, need a coffee break. So YouTube content is now planned, and I will go plug it into my Google Calendar after. Next podcast, we actually are doing pretty good, guys. I am on top of my shit. I have a podcast episode all the way till February 27th. 2 of them are going to be recorded at the beginning of February, and then I can like relax a bit. And then I do have to do some reaching out to people to come on the pod, but working on that. If you guys have any people you want to hear from on the podcast, or any woman particularly, because that's what I talk to on my podcast, let me know. But yeah, this is generally how I plan it. I plan the dates that's going up. So my podcast goes up every single Tuesday. And then I have the episode topic, the guest, the date that we're recording on, and if I posted a question box on Instagram. So this is how I kind of plan it out. So right now, everything's planned for February, which is good for me because I'm on top of my shit, that means. But we're gonna have to figure out March soon. And then the last part is TikTok. So I've been posting every single day on TikTok, as you can see up here. We're catching up. And now I need to plan what I want to post in February. Some of them are like real time. Like I'm like, okay, like I want to film this, like let me do it. But I like to have a plan because if I want to keep up this posting every single day for the whole year and like see if that does anything, I need to be consistent and I need to have stuff pre-recorded and like batched up, because if not, it's no good for Amanda. I have social media goals for February, my small creator club content, January roundup, B-roll, shout out a creator, Saturday reel, day in the life of my dog. Let's go on TikTok and see what other people are doing. I feel like that's the best way to do it. Let's look what people are posting on the TikTok app. I'm going to New York at the end of the month, so I already like kind of have like if you see here the last day of February, since it's a leap year or whatever, it's February 29th. So I have the first vlog going up. Then on the 24th is when I'm flying there, so I'm gonna do like fly with me to New York, just like aesthetic stuff, and then like more aesthetic stuff. So I might like play more into like New York in March, since I will have been there. But we need to fill this up, so let's see. Maybe like what makeup and skincare I am packing with me. Oh my god, I cannot type when people are watching me for New York. Maybe I can do something like 5 key tips if you want to start a YouTube channel in 2024. I feel like that can be a fun one to plan or like to talk about. Maybe I can kind of generate that into like 5 key tips if you want to start a podcast in 2024. And then we can do one like 5 key tips if you want to start a business, a social media business in 2024. I feel like that's fun to like sprinkle around and stuff. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more videos. We're gonna use our lovely friend ChatGPT. Give me 10 TikTok video ideas for a freelance social media manager who shows day in the life and aesthetics, because I kind of do a mix of all, and pop culture. We'll just throw it all in there and see what it comes up with. A day in the life series, morning. Okay, I could do a morning routine. Okay. I'm like throwing these days out. I don't even know what like the day of the week these are. I could do a morning routine. Quick tips for captivating captions. Okay, actually that could be kind of cool. How to come up with IG captions that are captivating. Okay, wait. December. February 4th is the Grammys. We're going to switch this over here. Rating my favorite Grammy looks. That's fun. And then I think there's the People's Choice Awards that are coming up too. When's that? People's Choice Awards 2024. That is February 18th. Oh, perfect. So we're just going to swap these. And then rating my favorite People's Choice Awards. I always write to ChatGPT as if they're like my friends. Make more fun ones. Not dressing up. Nature vibes. No. Cooking? Absolutely not. Bookshelf tour? Maybe I could do that. Let's do that. I need to clean her up, so this is an excuse to clean up my bookshelf. Bookshelf tour. Okay. 2 more videos. Well, I'm supposed to go to a coffee shop, so maybe like coffee shop vibes. I don't know when I'm going, but it's soon, so I can just save that for later and pre-record it. Hold up. If you didn't know, because I haven't spoken about it on YouTube yet, but I'm going to be doing a like money saving challenge thing. Well, I already started it, and I'll just give you a sneak peek because it's going to be in my next video. I'm using a binder to kind of save money for the year and stuff. It's a whole challenge I created. Well, I didn't really create, I got inspiration, but I'm going to be talking about it in my next video, but I need to do that. So I needed to add that here. Now I need one more video. Maybe a fun little like Pinterest vibes for an office I'd love to open. I'd love to have or whatever, because I would love to have like, I don't want to have employees and stuff like that, or that's not something in the plan for me, but I'd love to have my own office space one day. So maybe like little pictures of like what I would vibe with that. Okay, so we basically have everything planned. I do stuff for clients, but that is also kind of confidential, so I will not be showcasing it on here. But after I do my own content planning, I usually plan for my clients and how that's going to work and like how I'm going to work on their things and stuff. But I don't know, I'm taking my glasses off because I need to see my screen again. But I wanted to incorporate a little mantra of the month kind of thing. Just to have like a vision of like what I'm expecting for the month, and I think it's just fun. I'm a very big mantra person, so we're gonna look for a mantra that resonates with us, and we're going to use it as the mantra of the month. Okay, here's one. This is the one that's going to be the mantra of the month for February. Energy. I am here to cultivate, share, and protect my positive energy. I attract others who are on an equal frequency, and our interactions create more energy for both of us. I feel like that's a good one. I feel like February has something to offer, and I think because I'm going to New York, I love the energy there, so this kind of just aligns with me. So yeah, that is the end of the plan with me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Comment down below if you want to see me do anything else in these plan with me's. Don't forget to check out Jen's video. And yeah, I love plan with me's because I feel like now I'm just like on top of the shit, and I know what to expect for the month and what to kind of do for the month and all that stuff. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe below so we can hit that YouTube goal that we just wrote down. And yeah, remember at the end of the day, whether you plan all these number-based goals or all these goals in general, even if you don't hit them, the progress and stuff is what matters more than actually hitting the goals. If you're working towards them, that's a success and a win in itself. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys. Okay, I also forgot to say that after I do all that, I actually go into my Google Calendar and I plug everything in, because if I didn't have a Google Calendar, I would not function at all. But I have a lot of client stuff on there, so I can't show you that, but I plug that in. And then I also, like I said, I use Notion and I use a physical planner because I would not be able to function without all of them. So yeah, okay, now we're done. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.